It's the Cat Named Mo Show. He doesn't have as many listeners as Mike Calta, and he doesn't have as much skill as Drew Garabo. But if you compare penises, is that even a word? You know what? I'm not going to read any more minors for this guy. I didn't even like Roots.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here.
Welcome back to the Cat Named Mo Show. I promised you that we had a lot of show, didn't I, Jared?
You did.
We did. I should promise. We did. You still upset about Megan?
No, I'm not upset.
Hot mugshot Megan.
Mugshot Megan.
Did you? Oh, mugshot Megan.
No, that's who she is.
Are you
She's
saying
the attractive mugshot girl.
Okay. Well, why didn't you just go hot mugshot Megan?
Because that's not the nickname anybody's given her. You just gave her that one.
I know. Well,
People might not know who that is.
They don't know who it is.
I don't know.
They know who Booty Fett is now. She wasn't called Booty Fett.
Well, we keep saying it. You just
You're
started
hating
that
on
one.
hot mugshot
I'm not
Megan.
hating on anybody.
Uh-huh. We're going to get her in here. We're going to have her turn herself in. I would like to welcome Quaker Steak and Lube.
What's going on?
How are you, Jeremy, my friend?
Outstanding, Cat Named Mo. What's going on with you?
Oh, and just doing a little program right here, trying to give the people some entertainment on a Saturday, something to do while they either mow their lawns, go to the beach, come back from the beach, go to work, come back from whatever you're doing. We just love having the Bone give you live programming.
It's
on the
awesome.
weekends.
It's awesome. Cat had kind of a topsy-turvy, entertaining week this week, didn't you?
Yes, I did, man. I tell you what, it was jam-packed, but next week is even fuller, starting from Tuesday on through Wednesday, where I'll be out at Quaker Steak and Lube, and I believe the Greg Billings Band is actually going to be out there for the first time in a long time. Yes?
Yes, and on that note, I don't know if it's been officially announced, but I'd like to congratulate you on securing that gig as the every Wednesday night Master of Ceremonies at the Quaker Steak and Lube Bike Night, the largest bike night in the South.
That's the only one that matters. Are you kidding? You don't even have to say the largest. If it was medium size, it's still the best. It happens to be the largest, but it's the best. You don't have to mince words here. All the other bike nights suck. We don't have any other bike night sponsors, do we?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, they all suck. I'm not afraid to say it. You think the Cat Named Mo is afraid, Jared?
Bring it, Mo.
I pity the fool.
Yeah.
I pity the fool that goes to any other bike night other than a Quaker Steak bike night. I have a lot of fun, and I think you know this, but when I was in Columbus doing morning radio for 6 years, the Quaker Steak has a presence up there as well. How long is I didn't even realize there was a Quaker Steak and Lube down here. How long has that been here?
We're in our 11th year.
11 years. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yes.
You never notice places, Mo.
Well, I live in Tampa, Jared. Tampa. I really got to get outside of Tampa every now and again. I don't like driving more than 5 minutes away from my house. I don't like people. I really don't.
But you like the people at the bike night.
I love the people at the bike. Let me tell you something. Biker people, man, they're the salt of the earth. I ride. I don't necessarily know that I would consider myself a biker. I consider bikers those cats that live the lifestyle, that use their bike as their primary ride or are on it all weekend when they're off, and are jacketed up, and don't have too many cares in the world. I have way too many cares to be a biker. I do. I still answer. I still have to answer the creditors, and when bikers don't. If you're a real biker, you don't have to answer the creditors. You have no use for credit. It's cash and carry. Right?
That's right.
Am I right, Jeremy?
That is correct, and the road carries you.
Absolutely. There you go, right there. So I don't like to insult authentic bikers by referring to myself as a biker, but I have a Ducati Monster Dark that I jump on every now and again and try and have some fun with and kind of look cool. I would never bring it up to bike night at Quaker Steak.
You're more than welcome. We certainly accept Ducatis as well.
I know.
As
You
Harleys,
actually at Ducati Euro Bikes of Tampa, which is where I get my Ducati serviced, was actually up there last Wednesday.
Yeah, great vendor.
Yeah, with some Ducatis on the lot. And man, they look good.
Yeah, there's some nice looking stuff.
But it's more so about all of the Harleys. I mean, there are all kinds of bikes out there, but man, you get some nice Harleys out there, don't you?
Oh, we get some beautiful Harleys, and it's almost shiftly. Whereas more in the early part of the night, you'll get the Harleys and the cruisers, and then towards the end of the night, you'll get the sports bikes.
Right,
a bigger influx of the sports bikes. So we get all kinds. I mean, we get the guys that that can only ride when they can wear their flip-flops kind of weather.
Right.
And then we get the guys that when we have the most.
I don't get cats that ride with flip flops on,
Yeah, I don't
man,
either.
because you just if
That's
you have
dangerous.
to. Yeah, I know. It's dangerous enough just riding, but if you have to do that emergency stop or whatever, say goodbye to your feet, man. Say
Yeah.
goodbye to your feet.
Well, that's amazing. We get those, and then when we get those serious tropical storm rainouts, we still get 50 to 100 people that just insist on riding their bike, no matter the
Yeah,
weather.
It really is, and I'm not just saying this because I'm out there emceeing it every Wednesday now. Thank you again.
At Quaker Steak and Lube.
At Quaker Steak and Lube. But I mean, first off, the property is nice. It's a huge property. It's got a ton of bike space. You've got a ton of, even with all of the bikes that you put out there, you've got a ton of vendor space, and you have a lot of vendors that are showing you love. And yeah, and you have live music.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Bill Church had one heck of a vision when he put this thing together 10 years ago. But yeah, 5 acres. We've put.
Oh, is that what it's on? 5
Yes,
acres?
sir.
Okay, was I lying? It's on 5 acres there.
No, I went the week before you went out there when I was with Eric.
Why you gotta always one up me?
I'm just saying, I've hung out there. I know what I'm
Why you
talking
gotta one
about.
up me? Why ain't nobody asked if you went out there a week before I went out there?
Just throw it
You
out there.
had to throw that out there.
Well, you don't invite
I
me
was
to-
out there before
Jared,
you.
you're more than welcome to come out anytime.
Oh,
So
thank
anytime.
you.
With
No,
or without
it's
Mo. but-
Mo never invites me anywhere.
I just got the gig 2 minutes ago. Cut me some slack. Anyway, so go. Yeah, 5 acres, and he had the vision, and it's. Did I mention there are wings there?
You did?
Yes, I did. I will tell you this, and wings. I mean, that's probably your staple, but that is by no means certainly the only thing. It's not a wingery place. Would you consider it a full kind of service restaurant?
Absolutely. We have, we've got steaks and ribs and wings. We have shrimp. We got the whole gamut of American fare. But obviously the wings, the 24-plus sauces and dry rubs are definitely our claim to fame. But, yeah, we have the
Jared's
whole
big into
gamut.
dry rubbing.
It happens. It's really just preference.
Can you not do that when you come to Quaker Steak, Jared?
Yeah, right.
I'll do my best.
Thank you very
I
much.
was just invited now. I'm asked not to do
It's a
this.
it's a family restaurant, Jared, and that's the other cool thing about. I'm sorry, but I got one of your tremendous onion wings in my mouth. That is the cool thing about the bike night is that it's family friendly.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't ride a bike, I mean, you've got a full service restaurant going on inside of it. It's just really cool, and the two sides get along famously.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's a little hustle and bustle if you go in there with some children at 8 o'clock on a bike night, but there's certainly nothing that goes on that would preclude you from bringing your children and family in.
Absolutely. Now, we're going to be talking about something that's going on next Saturday.
Yes, sir.
That the Bone is a part of, that I'm a part of. It is the Redneck Olympics, correct?
Yes, sir.
And how many? Well, you know what? Let's go to break. We're going to talk about that. Go ahead, Jared.
Oh, we have Galvin's last break here. He's heading out.
Oh, man. I never liked Galvin. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, he's a pain in my ass. I didn't do nothing.
He's trying to give away dogs.
I don't, Galvin.
Half dogs.
Galvin. It's always about Galvin.
Have a hedgehog in the car if he wants it.
Whole world. Do you really?
That's me.
Whole world's got to come to a stop because Galvin's giving away pups.
All you guys in there eating, it sounds like Johnny B's back on the air. Listen. I like Johnny B. I'm just joking. He knows that, of course. I'm out here at the Humane Society. We're only out here until 1 o'clock, but this is going on until 5 o'clock. In fact, it's going on tomorrow, too, as well. It's the big Race into Fall event. Verizon and Humane Society of Tampa Bay. Half off all adoptions today and tomorrow. Today, we've got a DJ out here. We've got food and drinks. We've got Verizon and the Verizon car out here that Will Power drives in the Indy racing. We've got a race simulator. And we've got tons of great pets that need to be adopted. And it's half off all day today and tomorrow. In fact, we've got Julie's Barkery out here, which is really cool. They've got a bunch of great stuff for pets that's all natural, like good biscuits and all kind of different stuff like that. I just ate a peanut butter biscuit. It's for a dog, but I'll eat it. I don't care. I'll eat it. It's delicious.
I said, ooh, nice, before you said it's for a dog.
Yeah. Hey, trust me, Mo, you would love it. It's good stuff.
All right, 3 questions before you go, Galvin. Did you give away the race tickets? Did someone get the name of your dog, or is that still viable?
Yes. Nope, guy came by. He said Vader, which is correct. My dog is named Vader, and he got those tickets. We have some Big Smo tickets, so if you want to come by real quick, we can give those to you as well.
Maybe
But
about-
what's your other question?
It's got to be about 5 minutes or so before you leave, correct?
Yeah, we're out here at 1.
Okay, my other 2 questions are, I wanted to know, we do a random 3. We usually do it. Last week I had best trilogy. What is your, and not with no animation, no Toy Story, what do you consider the best movie trilogy out there?
Does it have to be just 3?
No,
or could it be more parts?
Okay, more parts. Go ahead.
Okay, because I'll tell you, Rocky. Rocky has to be, because I think Rocky Balboa, the last one they made, was
really
one of the
good.
best ones.
You're
yeah, it was
absolutely
great.
right.
So
Absolutely.
You got Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, even great. Rocky 4 and 5 were a little, off and stuff. But the Rocky Balboa, the last one, was fantastic.
You know what? I would give you that. I would certainly give that. Although Rocky 5 almost stunk so much that it threatened to tank the franchise.
It really did. They needed to come back with something strong, and they did, I think.
They did. That's very cool. The other thing is, what do you got going on this weekend, man? What are you doing? You going to relax for the rest of the weekend?
I'm going to relax by going home, and I got to run 12 miles today, and then tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll relax. I'm going over to Orlando for a little while, seeing some friends.
Do you run the whole 12 miles at once, or do you?
I do. Yeah, break it up over the course of a year.
You wise ass. Hey, Galvin, dude, loved having you. This is the first time we got to go back and forth, man. I had fun with you.
Thanks for having me on. People, get out here today, 3607 North Armenia Avenue. Adopt a pet. It's half off today and tomorrow. Thanks, Mo.
All right, thanks, Galvin. You heard the man. Get out there. We're going to be back talking about Redneck Olympics going on next Saturday at Quaker Steak and Lube right here in St. Pete. Don't go anywhere.
The Cat Named Mo Show on 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete, The Bone. Never afraid to tell you our opinions. Not afraid to tell you what we think of yours. This is Real, Raw Radio. Only on 102.5 The Bone. Now, it's the Cat Named Mo Show. If you don't like him, he would prefer it be because he's black. And not because you think his show sucks. He can blame the black thing on his mom.
Welcome back to the Cat Named Mo Show. I should apologize for the brief time that DMX was partying up over the spot break. My elbow.
The people seem to enjoy it on Twitter, though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
really?
that's what I got. Hey, Jared, I was enjoying that DMX. You guys should have DMX playing in the background of your commercials more often.
Oh, you bunch of wise asses. They're all so quick to jump on you when you make a mistake on Twitter. My elbow inadvertently hit the stroke key that started the music. And I'm sitting here eating wings, and I have the monitor down in the studio so I can only hear sound through my headphones. And as I'm eating wings, I find myself bobbing my head. And I'm like, what am I bobbing my head to? And I go, this is DMX. And then I literally go, why am I hearing DMX? And I find out what's going on, and I pull it down just as Galvin rings the hotline and go, oh, by the way, you guys are playing DMX. So thank everybody. Why is this show still on the air?
I don't know.
Can I tell you something, though?
You can tell me anything you want, Meredith. That's why you're here.
I've never eaten a pickle spear in my life. So
How have you never eaten a pickle
this is
spear
the
in your
weirdest thing
life?
we learned.
I've never eaten a pickle spear
You've never had
ever.
a sandwich?
I never eat the pickle. You know what
Why do you never
No.
eat? What do you mean you never eat the
I
pickle?
have never eaten a pickle spear, and so today not only am I having a lovely pickle spear, but it is a fried pickle spear. That's why I figured if I'm going to try a pickle spear for the first time,
You might as well try it fried. I will say this
Correct.
because typically when you get the fried pickles, they're sliced. I do love the pickle spears that you guys do at Quaker Steak. By the way, Galvin, I'm going to make sure that all of this is cleaned out of the studio so that when you guys come in Monday, you don't have a big mess in front of you. Now, what Johnny B does on the Johnny B show, I cannot be held accountable for. You know,
Besides be hilarious.
Jeremy. Everybody here at the Bone is trying to get past that. That is going to haunt him.
Oh yeah.
They will be saying that at his wake. Johnny B. He
I'm
was
hilarious. You have to lean back when you come forward.
poor bastard. You are dying though. You got me worried, man. You are dying over there with a migraine. Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just a brain aneurysm.
Dude, don't say that. I want to do this show without you tonight.
You got Eric.
Yeah, thanks. We're going to talk to Redneck Olympics. I am waiting for Eric. Where is Eric
He's
at?
right in front of you.
there.
Why are you sitting down? Would you get out from in front of that microphone? All right. This is what I need for you to do, Eric. I need for you to, all right, Meredith,
Yes.
I'm going to, okay, what I need is there's 3 cups of water right there. I have 4 contestants. We are going to do, because I believe, and I consider myself a wingologist, Jeremy. Mm-hmm. I've had many of wings from many of different places. I like them hot, and I'm not even a big fan of the hot sauce that's a butter based. I
Right.
just like the hot sauce. I would say that the Atomic Wings at Quaker Steak and Lube are absolutely the hottest wings that I've tasted while still retaining flavor, because a lot of times you'll have people that have wings that are just hot and there's no flavor to them or whatsoever. There's a lot of spice or flavor to that Atomic wing sauce, but it's incredibly hot. Now I have in front of me Eric, Eric, you are not pussying out on
Is
this.
that why we have
Eric,
97X people in the building?
Because Eric tried to get out of this wing challenge and brought in Mark from 97X. Mark, say hey on Meredith's microphone.
What's going on, guys?
By the way, Mark, thank you for coming out and supporting me at the Oddball Comedy Tour yesterday,
Had a
festival.
blast. Your set was hilarious.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. You're still going to eat the wings, though. Booty Fett, get over here. Eric, do not let a girl show you up, okay?
He has to call to make sure the
Jeremy,
wings are okay to eat.
can I put you on that microphone with Meredith?
Yes, sir.
Or Meredith, get into Jared's lap, and because I'm going to need them in front of a mic, and I want to be able to talk to you. We're going to talk about the Redneck Olympics in a minute. I wish I had somebody that could videotape this. Meredith, you don't have a video camera, do you?
I do. Oh wait, the wing challenge?
Yes.
Yeah, I can shoot it.
Okay, shoot. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is what we're going to do.
Well, now keep in mind we only have 6 of the wings.
Okay,
so you need 3 people. I guess.
I have Mark. I have Booty Fett. Now, Roland wanted to do the challenge. Roland, you are willing to do the challenge, right? Go ahead, Roland.
Yes, I'll eat those spicy wings.
Okay, I just hate the fact that Eric is trying to get out of this, and I have to figure out a way.
Let him puss out, man.
No, I can't.
He
I'm gonna have
recruited people.
I know. I'm gonna have all 4 of you. Eric, this is part of being a part of a radio program. Not a great radio program. This isn't the Mike Calta show. This is the Cat Named Mo show. And we find cheap entertainment wherever we can get it. And we are going to abuse you right now. Roland, I'd like for you to go over there. The phones will be good.
All right, cool.
Okay. Now, what do we have in front of us?
Cherry Coke.
3 cups of cherry Coke. Do you have something right there in front of you? Put one in front of Mark. Okay. Put one in front of Booty Fett and put one in front of Roland. Okay. You have yours right there. Okay. Can I have you, Jared, go? Well, can I have one of the lovely? Give me your names again. Carissa. Carissa, I'm going to have you dispense the wings in on 1 plate each. Would you put 2 wings in front of Booty Fett?
2.
Now put 1 in front of each. One in front of each. Okay, make them the meaty ones now.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I get a flapper and not?
She's hand picking.
Yeah,
her wings.
yeah, she can have a flapper. She don't like the meat, but she sure likes the bone.
Let me go ahead and grab a napkin here.
Okay, there you go.
I don't want to touch my face after this.
Yeah. Don't worry.
All right,
The fact that she's picking up the wings with a napkin means nothing.
it means
Okay,
nothing.
no napkins in your hands. No napkins in your hands. No napkins in your hands. But don't touch the wing yet.
Okay.
But Eric, you wipe the sweat off of your hands. Okay, go ahead and put one down for, again, the fact that Carissa is picking up the wings with a napkin means nothing.
She just she wants it to be sanitary.
Okay, now
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
just- yeah,
I
I'm just
need
making
one
sure.
over there for Jared on the plate right there because Jared has agreed. He has never had the atomic wings, correct?
No, and that's why I'm going to do it.
Okay, well, I need a plate. I need a plate in front of him. Now, Jared, you're going to need some water in front of you, aren't you?
Yeah,
Or
I'm a
no?
pussy.
Okay,
What's the deal with the cherry Coke? What's the deal with that?
it's that I sent Eric to go get milk and he's an idiot. That's
Because the cherry Coke scares me more than the wing does.
No. Okay, pass that down. Okay, here we go. Everybody has a drink in front of them. Everybody has an atomic wing in front of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here. So what, Eric?
Can
what?
we get some blue cheese or ranch?
Yeah, can you get a diaper on the next time you come in here, you big baby? Shut up. Trying to do something here. I'm trying to provide entertainment for the people. All right? Stop drinking all your cherry Coke before you even take a bite of the wing. You are such a pussy. Oh, my God. No, thank you, honey. I don't like wings. All right. I find that gesture very racist that you would extend wings to me based solely upon the fact that I am a black man.
I've heard that about you. You don't like wings, man.
I do not like wings. I've never had a taste for them. Okay, now this is not a one-bite thing. And we are taping this. This is not a one-bite thing. You have to consume the entire wing. I suggest, having sampled the atomic wings, that you blah, 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 you just eat it and keep biting and going. then the first person that drinks their soda is out, and then we're going to go down the line. So you're going to sit there while we talk about the Redneck
Ruthless.
Olympics. Jared, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mark from 97X, what say you? You ready?
Let's do this.
All right, Booty Fett, are you ready?
Ready.
All right. I would still, if you were to eat a whole box of these, cuddle up next to your butt. I just want you to know. All right.
Might be a rough night.
Roland, are you ready?
And Abel.
All right, Eric, I'm not going to ask you. You're just going to do it. Okay, go. Go. Eat the entire wing, consume it. Get it in there. Get that meat off the bone. Come on.
Wow.
All right. Eric is doing the dance here. Jared has his hand up to it. Mark has consumed it. Okay. Mark's licking his fingers.
These are some bone suckers
Mark
here.
is a glutton for punishment. I think Eric's looking for a window to jump out of. Roland's taking his time. Okay, we've got Booty Fett. What Booty Fett, you are what? Okay. Yes, you've got the wing eaten. Okay.
She looks ready for a date now, Mo.
Who is the... Come on, Jared. You're eating like a girl.
Savoring the flavor.
Ooh, we got some men here. I like this. Who will be the first one to grab the cup? Look at those faces, Meredith. Look at this. Oh, the thrill of victory and the... Oh! Mark is licking the plate. Mark from 97X is actually licking the sauce off the plate. I cannot believe it. Oh, okay. Nobody wants to be the first one to go, Uncle. Jared, how you feeling, my friend?
I'm going to have a nice tasty beverage.
All right, Jared's out. Okay, we've got 4 top competitors remaining. 4 top competitors remaining. Roland, how you feeling, baby?
Well, I can definitely say this. That was with my other hand. Right away, it's not very spicy. It takes a little bit.
Right?
But actually, it's not the hottest thing I've ever put in my mouth.
It's not the hottest thing you've ever put in your mouth.
Dude, listen.
Jared, I think... Eric, okay. Jared, you all right, my friend?
I'm good.
Okay, you looking for a pickle?
crying.
All right, you're just crying. That's good. Okay. Mark, how are you doing?
That was tasty.
Okay, all right, okay.
We have
All
one
right.
more if anybody wants it.
Yeah.
Are there more?
Oh, I'd like to see you eat that last one. Let me see if you can do it. And this is what I'm going to tell you. If you can eat that last one, all right, Eric's out. Eric is out. That leaves Booty Fat, Roland, and Mark who are from 97X, who is a beast. Oh, my God. It's like watching a cut scene from Jurassic Park. This is phenomenal. Oh, no. Booty Fat's out. Booty Fat just stuck a celery stick into some blue cheese, which excludes Booty Fat. It is now down to Roland and Mark. I'm going to tell you what, guys. I'm going to say you both are winners because Mark just ate a second one, and Roland, you look like you got no worries in the world right now.
Well, that's what I was going to say. He's almost got to take the cake because he ate another one. I would eat another one if there was something on the line, but at the same time, I don't need a drink. I'm good to go.
All right.
I've got a lot of sauce at the bottom of this box if he wants to lick that out.
Don't let him do it. All right, listen. We're going to come back. We're going to talk Redneck Olympics.
He's licking the sauce.
Oh, my God, the humanity.
The Cat Named Mo Show on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. The Cat Named Mo Show.
You're listening to the Cat Named Mo Show.
Okay, tell him these aren't funny.
These aren't funny.
No, tell him these aren't funny.
These aren't funny.
No, you gotta say, tell him these aren't funny.
Tell him these aren't funny. I'm tired of doing them.
102.5 The Bone.
Welcome back to the Cat Named Mo Show. Thank you for sticking with us. I'm assuming that you have, that if you started out listening to us, you are continuing to do so. 727-579-1025, 800-771-1025. Those are the numbers. You can follow us on Twitter, and I say us because I have a full crew in here. Myself at a Cat Named Mo, at Nervous Jared, at Meredith TV, at Eric C1025, at Roland _Ms, and at where are you at, Booty Fat? Come here, come on my mic. My mic. Say it because it's hard for me.
You can just search my first and last name, Heidi Will, Heidi.
No, your name is Booty Fat, and I want you to change that legally. Heidi Will, you can search it. You can find it on my Twitter. She's attached. We have pictures of her up. Jeremy, does Quaker Steak and Lube have its own Twitter account? I'm sure they do.
They do, yes. I believe it's just at Quaker Steak and Lube.
At Quaker Steak and Lube, would it matter? I mean, will that get you to the one here in St. Pete or no?
That's the corporation out of
at Quaker Steak.
Yeah.
Officially.
At Quaker Steak officially, but that doesn't necessarily get you right directly to the one here in St.
Correct.
Petersburg.
The best way for us would be to go on Facebook, and it's Quaker Steak and Lube Clearwater. You just search that, that'll bring it right.
There you go, Quaker Steak and Lube Clearwater. We want to thank you guys for coming out here, for providing food and a little wing challenge. We're going to talk about the Redneck Olympics, which is what you came here to do. Let me just go to Bill real quick. Bill, go ahead. You're on the Cat Named Mo Show.
Well, hello, Mo. This is Bill. I'm the one that called in a couple weeks ago about Jared calming down, but I'd like to say hello to you. Hello to Meredith.
Hi.
Meredith, where's your little bitchiness you used to have?
Wow. Just throwing it out there. Maybe you need to calm down, Bill.
Bill, weren't you the one that called to tell Jared to calm down?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So are you saying you liked the bitchiness or you prefer the
I
kind of...
loved it.
Oh, all right. Well, we can make that happen.
All right. Well, no, don't.
Okay.
And Jared, I've listened to you when you were on the fishing show this morning.
Yes.
And you sound really good on the radio.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Bill, that's kind of you, man. I appreciate the call. Thank you, brother.
You're very welcome.
All right.
But I love your show.
I appreciate that even more, my friend. Speaking of Twitter, Mike Bowers at a cat named Mo looks great with the hair down. You definitely have two beautiful interns. I certainly do. I have the best interns in the business in Meredith TV and Booty Fett. Bill 710 at a cat named Mo eating wings. What kind? We were eating the Triple Atomic. You can only get them at Quaker Steak and Lube. You can also get the Atomic as well as how many other spices and dry rubs?
Over 24.
Over 24, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. James Howard at a cat named Mo. It took Nervous Jared that long to turn off the... Oh, again, going back to... No, the outro music, I actually turned it down. He says, love the show, brother. Best show on the bone. It is hardly that, but... we do what we do. That's what we do here. Daniel Strickland, I love the background music for the commercials. Damn, you just cut it. My God, that's the only time I've heard that whole song. Did the whole DMX song play?
I took off my
take
headphones.
me that long to realize I had it in the background? Oh, man, Cliff Sadler. So what is Helen Keller running the board today? Hey, a woman is blind, Cliff. A woman is blind. Drew Kidwell at a cat named Mo. Oops, up in here. Hashtag. Rob, you should have DMX, as you said, playing in the background of your commercials more often. Playing music under the commercials, that's poopy. Brad Woosley, love the remix commercials. DMX. This song must have played. It must have played the entire song.
Or people just love DMX, Mo.
Got our poolside caller. Thank you. Custom Replicas out there listening. Good times when I get the car finished. I got to bring it down there. All right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Because you have great cars down there at Quaker Steak too, right?
Absolutely. Every Thursday, and we have every month that has a fifth Saturday, we do a fifth Saturday car show.
Okay.
As well as arbitrarily throughout the year, we have car shows.
Well, Custom Replicas tweeted me and said that they are going to finish that car and they're going to bring it down there. So that's really, really cool.
Awesome.
Orlando Fun and Food, Meredith TV, cat named Mo. Let me know. I've always wanted one. What? Oh,
the hedgehog. Yeah.
Hedgehog. Yes. Crazy Wi-Fi. Look to her. Talking about Megan Beauty. All right, there you go. I just wanted to make sure I got some of those Twitter things out there. Next Saturday, as soon as I leave the Cat Named Mo show, which will be 11 to 3, as you guys already know, I will be going straight down to Quaker Steak and Lube, which is located where?
10400 49th Street.
And tell me exactly everything. What's going on? I'm going to be emceeing what's called the Redneck Olympics. Not X, but Hicks.
That's
okay.
right.
Talk to me. What's going on?
It's an event we've done. This is our fourth one. The money generally goes to a charity, one that's close to our home in the biker community, or Quaker Steak and Lube. A couple years ago, we had one of our servers passed away from cervical cancer, left a 2-month-old. Did it for her. Last year, we had a manager that fell very ill, lost a lot of work, did it for him. This year, Sue Ellen Frank, who you've met.
I met and I worked with Sue Ellen 2 weeks ago, as a matter of fact, and now I think I'll be working with her every week, correct?
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay.
Her husband.
She's a sweet girl.
Oh, she really is.
Sweet lady. Yeah. I fell in love with her. Just a really sweet soul.
She's wonderful. She'll do anything for you. Her husband passed away a couple of months ago, and it was one of those middle of the night heart attack deals where it just, and it was heart wrenching to all of us. Wonderful guy. So we're going to the proceeds, the charitable proceeds this year will be going to Sue Ellen. He was kind of the breadwinner of the family.
Right.
So we're going to do what we can to help them out. We've got some items to raffle off, as well as some other opportunities to make money out there.
This is going to go on from 4 o'clock until when? Is it like 9 or 10? I thought it was a 4. What do you have?
I'm hoping to about 8:30. You know, it's a real loose schedule.
Okay. Now, I run a tight ship. It's not going to be loose. Listen, don't ever say loose around a black man that's going to be doing something with rednecks. Sounds real close to noose.
Loose.
Real close to noose. Let's set some parameters here, Jeremy. All right? Go ahead, Jared.
Now, I heard Drew Garabo talk about this. You're going to be competing in some of this stuff.
No, I am not.
That's what he said. He said you're going to be in some kind of 100-yard
you can't
dash.
listen to Drew Garabo.
Yeah, he said the 100-yard dash to the car. is
Yeah,
what he
see,
says.
that sounds fun.
Drew's on meds. You know that.
You should compete in some of this stuff.
I have to MC. I must remain unbiased and
you got some
objective.
downtime.
No, I won't have any
Couple
downtime.
minutes here and there.
So we're talking about basically maybe 4 to 8, 8:30. And what can you give us an example of some of the games? First off, this is a family-friendly event, correct or no?
It depends on the family.
Well, okay.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, this is what I would say. There's certainly families can come in and dine and watch the events, correct? Because the events are going to be taking place around the 5 acres of the restaurant, correct?
Absolutely, it is family friendly. None of our events do we allow like the MCs, for instance, to use profanity.
Right.
We don't show unnecessary skin at these events. So yeah, it's definitely family friendly.
Okay. All right. Good. And how can people sign up, or do you already have people signed up for it?
They can sign up by going to Quaker Steak and Lube. It's a $10 sign up, and
that's good. That goes to charity, correct?
100% of that $10 will go to Sue Ellen. Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's basically to cover, help you cover your T-shirt. You get some free drinks along the way and stuff like that. But the money itself goes directly to Sue Ellen.
Okay. I have been told that I am going to be wearing overalls to this event.
I've been told that also.
Okay. You know what? I'll find some. I'll try and find some. I have no idea where to look for overalls, and I'm not being facetious. I don't know where you.
I'll help you out.
Where would you buy overalls? You know where to buy
Actually,
overalls?
no place.
We can find you
Okay,
some.
overalls warehouse. Do you have one of those big and tall
No,
overalls?
there's actually a place by your house.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Now listen. I told you I run a tight ship on this thing. This is the Redneck Olympics. I want a teeth count. Anybody with more than 20 teeth does not count as a real redneck, all right? That's how we're laying this out. That's starting out, okay? Anybody with more than 2 jobs? No. All right? All right. If you don't have a Confederate flag somewhere on your person or vehicle, I am not allowing you in this game, all right?
So far, you're batting 1,000.
That's
This will all
what
be
I'm
covered.
talking about. And you better have some skull in your mouth when you come up to the kid.
Still 1,000. Yep.
All right. That's how we're going. This is the real Redneck Olympics. Again, I'm sure, hopefully, there are a lot of people that go to Bike Night that are listeners of The Bone. I can't imagine not, since The Bone is one of the sponsors, one of the big sponsors. Certainly Fran Hosh, who is tied in deep here with 102.5 The Bone as well. Hopefully they are listening and they understand. If they are, that means that they have been there and they go there a lot and they know Sue Ellen and they knew her husband. And they will want to help out. Me meeting her for the first time, like I said, you just sometimes you meet someone and you have you just go, man, that's a really cool soul. And that's the kind of, and I don't know her. I'm not, we worked together for a couple of hours and I'm looking forward to working together with more. I don't know her, but that is just the vibe that I got, and I'm pretty good in that sense.
You're 100% correct.
And so it's going to be cool. I will, of course, be talking about it during the Bone Daily Rewind show all next week leading up to the event. So I'll be giving you more information on that. But it's just going to be a really cool event. It's family friendly. It's going to be going on until about 8:30. Obviously, you can get out there early for lunch and just hang around for a portion of it or whatever you want to do. I mean, and you encourage spectators, right? It's not just about people that are signing up for it, correct?
Oh, absolutely. The number of people that sign up are anywhere from 15 to 30 over the past few years. So it's definitely a spectator deal. We've got a couple bands. They'll be starting it early at 3 o'clock. They'll be closing it out from 8:30 to 9. If I could just interject real fast.
You can say whatever you want.
I've got our manager, one of our other managers, Michelle Lincoln, has came out here to help me.
Michelle, okay.
And also, this is going to be for you. This is like the Flavor Flav of Redneck Olympics. This is
she my hype man?
This is exactly who this is. This is Carissa Ayers. She will be AKA.
It's Clarissa, right? Or Carissa. Carissa, like Carissa explains it all. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Carissa. Man, I had a crush on that girl, which was bad because I was like 20 at the time.
Well, that's who she is today. She'll be AKA Trisha Bell. Trixie Bell Johnson that day.
Trixie Bell Johnson.
Yes.
I like that. I'm going to be Mo Cephas, okay?
the dreadneck Mo Cephas.
Yes, I will be emceeing as Mo Cephas that day. So it shall be written, so it shall be done. Okay.
I love it.
thank you guys. Thank you guys for the food. I'm sorry Bill couldn't make it out here, but
he had another engagement. He really wanted to. He's texted me right before I walked in and said to send his thank you very much for letting us in here.
Well, you tell Bill thank you, and thanks for having me on as the weekly MC of Bike Night with 102.5 The Bone out at Quaker Steak and Lube. All right, we're going to be back. We're going to take some calls as far as dates for Booty Fed. We're going to talk news. We still have a lot of show, and we have a couple of giveaways. Again, thank you to Quaker Steak and Lube. I appreciate it, Jeremy. I will see you next Saturday, my friend. I might even have you come in next Saturday and do one more plug, a little short plug, and talk about it for the people that are getting up and getting out. So you don't have to bring food or anything. Just we'll come on in and we'll talk some more. All right,
that
how about that?
Sounds great. I look forward to it.
All right, thanks, Jeremy. Don't go anywhere. This is the Cat Named Mo Show, 102.5 The Bone.
The Cat Named Mo Show on 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.